Here is yet another interesting accessory that we've received to demonstrate on Classic Game Room, RE-PAC bags. And I thought this was an interesting item to send us. I wasn't sure how these really applied to video games, but the company assured us that these can be used to safely store gaming accessories. So I thought about it, well, how would that work? And then I pulled out my Sony PSP and used this handy blue one to act as a carrying case, and sure enough, it's a perfect fit. It's as if they designed this one with my PSP in mind, because I hate getting scuffs all over it. RE-PAC bags are reusable food and everything bags. They're stain water mold resistant, made in the USA, and can be used for all of these other things. I like the one with the flowers. It reminds me of jams. So what other kind of things can we fit in these bags? They're kind of like those plastic resealable bags, except these are supposedly more environmentally friendly because they're washable. So you can use them over and over again. How about some video game accessories like my Sega Genesis controller? Let's try to shove that in there. Well, it'll work. Yeah, that'll fit. But not all controllers. For instance, hang on. Oh, this one's heavy. No, the RE-PAC bags will not work for the Dream Stick from Dream Arcades. I also produce a show called CGR Garage where I review hundreds of toy cars and Hot Wheels. A RE-PAC bag would be perfect for these if you're sending your kids off to play at a friend's house and don't want to waste all the money on those plastic resealable bags. Hey look, a Go-Bot. We'll throw that in there. There you have it. RE-PAC bags can store Go-Bots, but not Transformers. They will rip this bag apart and crush you. Since RE-PAC bags are washable, I think the most obvious choice for usage would be food, because you could send kids off to lunch with a RE-PAC bag. They could then throw things like their banana peels in there. And when they come home, you could throw it in the dishwasher and wash it. That's a tasty banana and not the first time I've eaten during a video review. What I would not do is combine a banana peel and game controllers. That would be bad, but the banana peel itself can be stored in there, brought home, thrown away, and then the RE-PAC bag can go right into your dishwasher. I'm gonna fold it up and put it up over those what do they call those things? Spikes, for lack of a better term, in the dishwasher, and then let it air dry. Now I'm just trying to find other things to put in here, like the Game Boy Advance SP and Nintendo 3DS. Can they both fit into one RE-PAC? Sega Game Gear. Let's try that. Nope. The Game Gear defeats the RE-PAC. Sega 32X adapter. No, not quite. They'll need to make a special one just for the 32X and the 17 wires and power adapters that you need to play this. So RE-PAC, get on that. However, it does work for my autographed copy of Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back on Atari 2600, keeping that safe from harm. That RE-PAC has now been blessed. That one still has a banana peel. Definitely gonna have to wash that. Okay, how many Sega Genesis cartridges will fit into a RE-PAC? Let's see. Put some Truxton in there. Mega Turrican. All right, we're up to 4. Strider. And can the RE-PAC hold one more? We've got Thunder Force 3. No, Thunder Force 3 is just too much. In between all of these silly things that I'm showing the RE-PAC bag being used for, if you're about to play some Sega Master System games on your Sega Genesis and need some energy, what if you'd like to keep a bunch of blueberries in a bag but don't want to use those plastic zippy bags? Well, you can use a RE-PAC. I love blueberries, and you need them to stay alive and play Sega games. I haven't tried using it for Jell-O or any kind of liquidy product. I'm not sure I would, but the Atari 7800 gamepad fits in there quite nicely. It's the RE-PAC bag. Obviously, they come in different sizes. Is my PSP still in there? Okay, it does not digest electronics. That's good to know. Phew. A little worried there. I wasn't sure what these things were made from. It's the RE-PAC Reusable Food and Everything Bag. Do they make one large enough for an entire deer carcass for hunters? Here's my Atari 5200 and the RE-PAC bag, which fits neatly inside for storage. Now, how does this thing play with the dreaded Atari 5200 controller?